Okay, alright. Hello, beautiful water signs. This is, sorry, I got a little itch there. This is a collective reading. So, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. This is your end of month, April 2020 reading. Oh, okay. We're going to start your main spread with the Miss Cleo deck, and we shall do your advice spread with the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. Okay, just one more shuffle. Actually, let's turn this on. I turn on an incense. You guys should know that by now. For every sign, in this case, or we're gonna do one per video since we're doing a collective spread here. Okay. Alright, what are the messages for my water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces for end of month April 2020? And Cancer, I did see your card as I was shuffling. So this, could be a few things. It could mean a lot of illusions, coming out of illusions. We are stepping into Taurus season, guys, so that's going to bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of nurturing, which you guys don't have a problem with. Okay, it's a lot of cards, but I feel like Spirit wants me to take them. Wow. Okay. So we have Six of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Swords in the upright. Okay. You guys could be either just coming out of conflict or like in the midst of coming out of some type of conflict here. I don't know yet what kind of King of Wands. I'm sorry, no, it's not King. It's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, High Priestess has been coming out for everybody. Okay, so right off the bat here with this High Priestess there, I'm getting that somebody kind of wasn't following their intuition. They weren't following their intuition. Maybe you were asked, spirit, whatever deities you believe in, or you're just getting this kind of nudge to leave some type of situation. You didn't do it on time. Now you're kind of sitting in that Four of Swords. If that situation hasn't already passed by. Wow. Huh. Wow. Look at that. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it could have been I don't know, because I'm not seeing enough to see if it's a relationship. It could be a work relationship, possibly. I got a lot of that in these past few readings that I've done. Not so much with the collective, but just in general. For anyway, and then the Hermit in reverse. So I feel like again it could just be an isolated case, but you kind of knew what direction you were supposed to go in. You didn't do it like you had all the pieces to the puzzle. All right, I need 3 more cards for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, please. 3 more cards. Okay. Page of Wands. Okay, two more cards. Three of Pentacles. So yeah, for probably most of you, this is a past energy. Some of you are sitting, I feel, in regret or contemplation of what to do, because like you kind of had a ship there for you. You had it's kind of like knowing yeah, knowing what path to take and then not taking it. So you kind of fucked yourself over here. Then we have the Knight of Cups, the bottom of the card with the Four of Cups. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. Wow. You know what's so interesting? Let me just point this out before I continue, right? Because you guys know that you have that Knight of Wands in reverse. And then you have that Knight of Cups in reverse here. Four of Cups, that's a four might be significant to you. Why am I getting four? Oh, I don't know, four. Um, Another ace in reverse. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Huh, interesting. Seven of Coins. You guys could probably be dealing uh, with an air sign, maybe? Queen of Pentacles, and even though that Queen of Pentacles is in the upright, she's like looking down, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of knights. Um, because I always feel like with knights, they're the ones taking the action for the most part. Taking action, taking action. Okay. Okay, so this is another storyline here. Maybe there was some of you that knew that you had to get out of a job because maybe your job was going under, right? Let me see something. Oh, yeah, there's some type of backstab. Wow, 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 Ziza. Hmm. Four of Pentacles right there. Again, four is going to be significant to somebody, possibly three and two, but I'm getting more of a four. Anyway, so with everything that I'm seeing here, it could have been a work betrayal. So you guys were being set up at work, betrayed in some way at work. Um, and again, that other storyline where I got where somebody kind of knew that the business was gonna go under. Either you're the person that didn't say anything and kind of fucked everybody else over, or you had an idea of it, you didn't have any concrete proof, and now, um, like you knew about it or you had that nudge about it, and you got another opportunity to go elsewhere and you didn't, and now you're kind of fucked. That's mainly what I'm getting. Like you had the knowledge, had I'm getting a lot of past energy. This is something that happened in the past, but you're still kind of sitting in this energy. And why I'm getting mostly financial than love, yeah, I don't know. I'm really almost not getting any love. The only possible love situation I could think is if somebody took your money and kind of ran, and you had an what is it, an inkling about this, and you kind of didn't do anything, and now you're kind of stuck. But for a lot of you, you're having financial troubles, and you know what? It's a sign of the times. But things are getting better, and you just have to get yourself out of that. I feel like what the cards are also telling us, um, not paying attention to intuition. And I did see the Temperance in somewhere in the deck there when I was looking to see what else you had. And when I think about Temperance, even though her number is not two, I think about being tempered, aka balance, yin and yang, black and white, two parts with this High Priestess. So I feel like you really need to balance yourself out. For most of you, balance your chakras, but really balance your emotions out. It kind of, and listen to your intuition. I know that sometimes we like to think either head over heart or heart over head, but when your intuition kicks in, and sometimes it might feel like it's coming from the heart, you need to kind of listen. It's coming in for a reason, and these are gifts that are bestowed to us, and we just take advantage of because of fear, really. It's just fear based. And I get it because we're human, and it happens to me too. The other day, few days ago, I had a little bit of an anxiety attack, and I'm not one that gets those ever. Um, but I was just feeling very overwhelmed with everything that was going on, or kind of is going on right now. But I got over it. It took me a few hours, but I got over it because at the end of the day, it's more about having, again, going with your gut and saying, it's not going good right now, but I know things are going to get better. Or at the very, it might not seem like it's um, gonna be okay, but just listen to your intuition and go with your gut. Um, Sorry, I kind of just went all over the place there. My brain just blinked. I went blank because it's raining and the thunderstorm kind of. Um, or maybe that's what's happening to you guys too. So it's like you have that intuition, you have that nudge, but your brain is flooded. Your brain is flooded with information right now, and you're just feeling kind of overwhelmed, and that's why you're letting everything kind of pass you by. Um, and oh my god, I'm gonna say it. But fuck whatever post you see on Instagram that says you shouldn't be productive. Yes, rest, but also be productive. Again, going into balance, 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 because now you've caused this disruption in your life. And I don't know. I feel mostly like it's you. I feel like you had this inner knowing that something was going down. Whether again the business is going down, whether you were being betrayed, or if it for whatever reason is a love situation. Again, I feel like it's mostly financial, but there is that possibility with that Three of Coins and Three of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups in reverse. So you could have been some type of third party situation. Again, going back to that one scenario that I'm getting that somebody might have just taken your money and ran away from you, and you kind of knew about it and you just let it go. Uh, that's it, guys. I feel like that's pretty cut. Um, Pay attention to your finances, and listen to your intuition. So listen to your gut. For a small portion of you, this has not played out yet, but it's resonating with you because you're thinking about it right now. So if that's you, yeah, and Queen of Cups. So you guys have the ability to turn these emotions upside down and kind of move forward in that emperor like way. Alright. Yeah, look, the world is yours. The world is yours. Our thoughts, our words, our creation. A lot of us don't know that we are alchemists. Um, Especially with our thoughts. It's the intention that you put behind whatever it is that you're thinking about. Um, Life isn't perfect, but it's also that it's about kind of like the mindset that you put. Because right now, I'll be honest with you, things aren't going perfectly. They're not going at all as I planned or expected, and that's pretty much what life is. Expect the unexpected, right? Um, But if you set intention to those things that you really want, right? Setting the intention and kind of letting your gut guide you to a sense. Um, but your gut can't guide you unless you're balanced. So balance yourself out. And for those who didn't listen to your gut when you knew you should have, now you know that's something that you need to work on. And that's probably gonna lead into maybe confidence. Maybe you don't feel secure within yourself, secure within even your own thoughts, and that's probably what led to this. So maybe you need to work on those patterns. If you haven't already started with that High Priestess in reverse. So anyway, what are the advice messages for the collective, the water sign collective here? That's Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. End of month, April 2020, advice messages. We have the Emperor in reverse, and I just showed you the Emperor in the upright, that other deck. So with that Emperor in reverse for the advice messages, uh, hmm. I feel like the advice so far with just that one card, it's like, even though it's in reverse, it's teaching you to still stand still, not stand still, stand in your convictions. Stand with what you believe in, even if you're not feeling oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, wow, 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 wow. Okay. Well, the cards have spoken. And let's just get one more, please. That's a lot of major arcana too for your advice messages, and they're all in reverse. Okay, I need one more advice card for the collective water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, advice messages for the end of month of April. Okay, again, and I saw her too. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. What I feel with this, okay, so yes, stand with your in your convictions. With the Ten of Swords and the Tower here, we're seeing a repeat. So I feel like it's very, very, very clear here about listening to yourself and your intuition, going within to kind of see what you need to work on, because you had the intuition, or you had that gift given to you. It really is a gift. Um, it's almost like an unseen. It's prophesizing without visually seeing it, right? So you just it's a feeling, and that is the gift, that feeling. So with what's going on, there's gonna be a change to the foundation, the way that you think moving forward, because you're gonna be paying more attention to what your gut is telling you. Now, this situation, yes, it happened. It happened. Now, what I feel like, again, coming into balance, is that if this justice hasn't occurred, right, if this whatever situation hasn't been corrected yet, things are going to get better, but just know that you are also at the tail end of justice, if, again, if it hasn't occurred. Um, which you kind of are at the moment, right? With this, you kind of are, and this is your Tower moment. Oh my god, wow, look at the Queen of Swords. Wow. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. Three of Cups there. Yeah. So, your advice, your advice is what your reading has been about this whole time. Let these foundations fall. It was probably meant to happen that way, but it's to teach you a lesson that when you don't listen to yourself, when you don't believe in yourself, um, and you don't have that discernment, right, to pick right from wrong, which is what discernment is. Um, Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Anyway, then you're gonna have to pay the price. So just listen to yourself, guys. My water signs, my lovelies. I know the good things are coming for you. They are, okay? I love you guys so, so, so very much. I wish you nothing but the best. Love you. Bye, bye, bye.